How is everybody doing today? Today we are shipping out all of these live fish orders. We got a lot of live fish orders. For June, question mark? Yeah, it is the 4th of June. Anyway, let's get started. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. We have how many orders do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. We have 17 fish orders, guys. 17 fish orders. And also, if you look up here, you'll see a very special, very special character. Do you guys see who that is up there? Do you guys see who that is? Hi, Luke, 19 seconds ago. What's going on, guys? The little Dumpy plushie is now available for pre-order. The little Dumpy plushie is now available for pre-order. Go to lukescoldies.com. Look at this guy. Do you guys see how cute and chunky this little fat plushie is? It's Little Dumpy immortalized. It's Little Dumpy immortalized. He's now available for pre-order on lukescoldies.com. We have the non-signed versions. We will have autographed versions available as well. I will be personally autographing all of them. But yeah, the Little Dumpy plushies are available for pre-order. Oh, we have our first stitch that broke. That's not good for advertising. Oh no. Don't worry, we're okay. We're okay. Little Dumpy is affordable. Yes, starting at only $19.99. You can have your own little Dumpy. Everyone's commenting about his lips. I love his. Look at those lips. Yo, my kids are already wanting the new plushies. I'll definitely be buying too. Dark Effect, thank you for the $5 gift. Appreciate it. Yeah, unfortunately, it's the pre-orders are for all the way until September. It's going to take until September for them to be ready. But if you want to secure one, because there's a limited quantity, I bought a limited quantity, you can go to lukescoldies.com and get them now. But yeah, I love his little face. I want another kiss. You guys want another kiss? Ready? All right, that's enough kisses. Anyway, let's get back to work. We'll place our Little Dumpy plushie up here to view us. He will be viewing us while we do our work. Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Should we have our Little Dumpy watch over us while we work? So today we're doing live fish orders. Those lips are luscious. They are very luscious. So our first order we're doing is an assorted group of 10 of the mini, what are these? Mini Trumps and baby carrots. I'm getting screwed up with my minis. I was about to say mini cleans. I was about to say mini codes. These are not mini codes. These are the mini Trumps and the baby carrots, a group of 10. So let's pack this order up, shall we? Do I ship to India? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, no. I do not ship to India. But I will ship to Indiana. Okay? I do ship to Indiana, just not India. Is that an acceptable trade-off? Is that an acceptable trade-off? I don't ship to India, but I do ship to Indiana. All right. So that's a good amount of water right there, I think. All right, yeah. Do you ship to Canada and Europe? So I am, for non-live fish orders, I am looking to get international shipping. I'm gonna have to look into it for the plushies. But for now it's just United States. For now it's just United States. All right, I need 10 fish. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3. Oh. We got 1, 2, 3 little babies here. We got to get 10 for this order. This will bring us to 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 babies. We got to get to 10. 3 more. All right. We got our additional 1, 2, 3. What's a good beginner fish? A good beginner fish, that would be a guppy. Guppies are super easy, good beginner fish. All right, 2 drops of the blue. 1, 2. 2 drops of methylene blue. Where's the methylene blue, guys? I got the methylene, I got the methylene blue in here. All right, now what we gotta do is we gotta add the pure oxygen. We gotta add the pure oxygen. Oh, shoot. All right. All righty. And then we just give them a spin. We just give them a spin. Look at all these fellas here. Look at all these beautiful fellas. Don't guppies breed fast? Guppies do breed fast. If you have too many guppies, then you buy a turtle. Then you buy a turtle, and your guppy population problem will be solved. Your guppy population problem will easily be solved. Guys, look at this little dumpy here. He's gonna give me a kiss. All right, and then for our mouth. All right. Pour me something tall and strong. Guys, I am sweating down here. It is so hot down here. Look at our little Ranchu babies. Yo, I just got a notification that somebody put in a pre-order for a little dumpy plushie. Ricky just put in an order for a little dumpy plushie. Thank you, Ricky. I appreciate it. But yeah, we got our little mini Trumps and baby carrots packed up here. Now we're gonna rubber band them up again. Again and again and again. Luke, can you name one of your goldfish Mr. Proper? Mr. Proper? Guys, out of all the names, Mr. Proper? I don't know about that. How do you import from Thailand? Oh, how do you import fish? It's kind of complicated. It's kind of complicated because you're gonna need to find a breeder. You wanna get in contact with the breeder. Then you're gonna have to get in contact with a trans shipper that is not a transgender shipper. That is, a trans shipper is a person that ships, they receive some stuff from out of the country and they repackage it and they ship it again in the country. So you're gonna have to get in contact with a breeder and a transshipper, and then make a deal with the breeder and make a deal with the transshipper. And then once you get a good price from both of them, you're gonna have to go to the airport and pick it up when the transshipper sends it to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is one order completed. One order completed. Now I have 16 more. 16 more fish orders. Let's get it. I'm going to be stacking them back up here. Woo! Mr. Tater Tots. All right, Mr. Tater Tots, now that is a good name. That is a good name. Right? Yeah. For those of you that are just joining in, the Little Dumpy plushies are available for pre-order. The Little Dumpy fat plushies are available for pre-order. On LukeScoldies.com. LukeScoldies.com. Okay. Enough kisses. Enough kisses from the little dumpster. All right, what's our next order, guys? Our next order is one fish. One single fish, a medium quality fish. All right. We're just gonna get a single fish. A single fish, guys. You don't even need much water for one little fish. Well, for this one fish order, let's get this guy actually. All right, what do we think, guys? Is that a good little fish? Is that a good little fish? I think that's a good little fish. Luke, someone wants you to kiss the bag. I already put my mouth on the end of the bag. I already put my mouth on the end of the bag. Now I gotta kiss it? All right. One drop of the blue and a half drop of the blue. All right. Man, it's hot down here. It is hot and humid in this fish basement. Hot and humid. All right. We're twisting him around. Can you please name a fish Ohio Skibbity? That is the worst name in the history of names I've been asked. You should be ashamed for even suggesting it. Luke, what age do they normally start growing when? It's honestly, it's really genetic dependent. It's really genetic dependent. So, you know, it could be, like some of them are starting to grow it now. Other ones, it may take like 6 months to a year for it to start developing. It's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. All right, no matter which direction this goes, this guy will be good. Have you ever dealt with goldfish's eyes popping out of their sockets? I don't know about that. I would only imagine a telescope goldfish would deal with that. And I have not had to deal with that. I have luckily been fortunate enough to not have that problem. All right, our second order is complete, ladies and gentlemen. Our second order of one little fish is complete. Let's put him in here. So how many more orders do we have left? 15. Uh-oh. Our tape is empty. Our tape is empty, but that's no problem because I have a second roll. Oh. Look at that. Luke, there are several people asking for a Jamal. All right, guys, here's the thing. In today's climate, you know, political, social climate, if I name a fish Jamal, I'm putting myself at risk, you know, of getting canceled. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. Okay. Our next order is for a group of 3 medium quality. All right. A group of 3 medium quality mini trumps and baby carrots. Now we're going to get 3. Name the fish Tyrone. Guys, same issue. Same issue I run into there. All right, we're going to get 3 babies for this order. Can you name one Mowgli? Oh, Mowgli would be a good name. Mowgli would be a great name. Mowgli. All right, how do you guys like our little guys here? How do they mate? How do goldfish mate? The female releases a pheromone when she's full of eggs. And when the female releases that pheromone, the males can smell it and they sense it. And they go wild. The males go wild for that pheromone that these guys produce. They chase the female down with their sperm-filled tanks and they knock the female against the filters, they knock the female against the glass, they knock the female against everything. And as they're knocking the female, they're actually knocking the eggs out of her. They pin her and she starts releasing some eggs, and at the same time, the male goldfish are releasing sperm. And inside the water, the egg and the sperm meet outside of the fish, and you have a fertilized egg. You have a fertilized egg, which turns into a little baby goldfish literally like 2 days later. Like 2 days later. People are asking when I'm going to sell guppies. I don't know. I got to figure out a cheaper shipping option for small fish because people don't like paying the large shipping fee for like a small fish, but I have to do a large shipping fee because I'm sending them in these big bags. The bigger the bag, the safer it is to ship them. So I may have to find but for guppies you can ship in a smaller bag. I'm gonna have to find a smaller shipping box and smaller insulation, smaller everything, shipping bags as well to send the guppies in. Bird corn? Please name my baby goldfish. All right, let's see. What should we name your baby goldfish? We're gonna name your goldfish Mr. Chicken Nugget. No, that's actually too plain. That's too basic of a name. We'll name them Sir Craps a Lot. Because these baby goldfish crap a lot. So we're gonna name them Sir Craps a Lot. So I hope you follow through and name your goldfish that. That took a lot of creativity from my part. That took a lot of creativity to name that goldfish Sir Craps a Lot. We have finished our third fish order. Our third fish order is complete. Now we just have 14 more. Now we just have 14 more. What would happen if you put the sperm of a largemouth bass onto goldfish eggs? Nothing, because they're incompatible. They are incompatible, so you would just get dead goldfish eggs. All right, group of 3 medium qualities for Raphael. Raphael, if you're out there, thank you for your order. We're packing Raphael's 3 goldfish. Thank you for untiming me out. Why did you get timed out? Why did you get timed out? You must have been a bad fish. You must have been a bad little fishy. Luke, can you start selling duckweed? I may potentially start selling duckweed. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we need 3 more goldfish. All right. We got our 3 little guys over here. Drit number 1, drit number 2. It's so much easier for me to just sell a standard, like baby goldfish versus like taking a picture of one specifically and letting people choose that specific one, because I could just pull fish at random out of the tank. But if I have to delegate a specific fish, I gotta make sure I'm selling that one fish to one person. It's a lot more difficult. Because it's basically like I have 50 different products I'm selling instead of just one of the same product. Luke, can you say hi to my goldfish, Neptune and Henry? Are we back, guys? Are we back? Someone called me from frickin' Arizona. I don't know who the heck called me from Arizona. But we got frozen for a second. Luke, I'm 5'8". How tall are you? I'm also 5'8". I'm also 5'8". Do you have any suggestions for beginner fancy goldfish? Fantail goldfish are pretty easy. Fantail goldfish are pretty easy. As an Arizonian, sorry for the call. You better get better control of your Arizona people. I don't know why they're calling me. Have my fish ever got anchorworm? Luckily enough, I've actually never dealt with anchorworm. I have never had to deal with anchorworm. Do you wear makeup, bruv? No, ladies and gentlemen, I do not wear makeup. I am just the most beautiful human you've ever laid eyes on, naturally. You're very welcome. No, I'm joking, but no, I don't wear makeup. It's just, I just have a lot of hair on my eyes, a lot of hair on my eyebrows. Unfortunately, not enough hair on my head. That's just the Armenian genes. That's just the Armenian genes. We have hair in every single place, except it kind of starts to thin on our head. All right, 3 goldfish for Raphael. How many fish tanks do I have? Oh, I got a lot of fish tanks. I don't even know exactly. At least 20. At least 20. Okay. We have just finished another order. Yo, we have 214 people watching. To all those 214 people, thank you for tuning in. What workout do you recommend to a beginner? Just push-pull legs. Push-pull legs is easy. Live fish, another order done. We have now finished 4 orders. We've now completed 4 whole orders. We have so many more orders to go, guys. Like so many. Luke, show us your physique. If I did, the camera would break. The camera would simply be unable to handle it. Ready? All right, that's enough. That's enough. Luke, where's your employee? Gone. Reduced to atoms. Withered away to dust. Withered away to dust and gone. Someone's asking me about my feed. I'm actually working with a new manufacturer. We just got the new shipment of a new Luke Scoldy's feed. I still gotta get the packaging and everything set. It's gonna be like a really rough packaging, but we got a new formula of the Luke Scoldy's feed coming out pretty soon. Not available yet, but it's gonna be available soon. I'm really excited. This stuff is really good. Because the one thing I've noticed about this stuff is it doesn't wither away in the water. It doesn't wither away in the water. It's like as soon as I drop it in there, even if it stays in the ground for a little bit, very small pellets. Yeah, they're super small. They're super small, so they're for like any kind of goldfish size. But I've noticed they stay intact very well and they keep the water very clean. They keep the water super clean. All right. Time for another goldfish order. This is for 1 single fish. 1 medium well fish. All right. All right. Here we go. Is this a better camera view? I don't even think that's a better camera view. Is this a better camera view? Luke, bring back beers and Bible study. They never left. I just do them maybe once a month. I only do them like once a month maybe. Yes, that's a better camera view? Okay, good. All right, I got 2 fish in here. Do you guys see the fish? Joking, I'm not schizophrenic yet. All right, so we're actually just getting 1 fish in here. We're gonna get 1 goldie. What do you guys think about this goldfish? It's a medium quality fish. Do you think that suffices as a medium quality? I think that suffices as a medium quality fish. He's actually got pretty good back curvature for a medium quality. Don't change the angle. I need to see Oreo. He's a cutie. You know what? I was actually planning on eating Oreo today. I was planning on, instead of having him swim in water, have him swim in milk. Because who doesn't love Oreos and milk? And then I was going to blend him like a little smoothie and eat him up. But if you want to watch him, maybe I'll have to reconsider that. Maybe I'll just have to reconsider. Hi Luke, tuning in from Lake County, Illinois. No way! I was born in Lake County, Illinois. Did you guys know that? I was actually born in Lake County, Illinois. So that's actually pretty cool that we have someone out there that's tuning in from Lake County, Illinois. I was born in Lake Forest Hospital. Watching from Bangladesh. No way, I was also born in Bangladesh. No, I'm joking. Luke, can you do a basement fish tour? Not at this moment, just because I literally have like 15 orders or 17 orders I have to do. I have like 17 fish orders, which I've completed 4. So I'm busy. I'm a little busy. But maybe, just maybe, another day. You're a follower from Egypt. Ugh. I gagged. Name the fish Captain Cool. I think I'll name a fish. Oh, guys, I have a really good name for a fish. I have a really beautiful, strong, good name for a fish. Can you guys guess what that name is? I'm surprised I've never named a fish this name before. Can you guys guess what that name is? It's actually a wonderful name. It's a really wonderful name. Somebody said Luke. That's right. I gotta name the fish Luke. I don't know how I haven't done that before. It's just such a good name. Luke is just such a good name. I think, I don't know how I haven't chosen the most beautiful, strong, amazing goldfish and named him Luke. So, yeah, I gotta choose that fish. I gotta choose the Luke fish. All right, one fish. Makes sense. You can see the duckweed. Do you guys see the duckweed growing in the pond over there? Ain't it beautiful? All right. Another fish order completed. We interrupt this program to bring to you the Little Dumpy plushie. For those of you that have been watching this live video, I've already done this twice. But the Little Dumpy plushies are now available for pre-order. And you already know what time it is. It's time for a Little Dumpy kiss. Look at those kiss. Ready? Dun and 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 dun and. Okay. They're available for pre-order on lukescoldies.com. Some people are asking, am I gonna have them available in other countries? I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into it because I got a lot of people asking from like Australia and like UK if I can get them selling there. So I'm gonna try to look into the import laws and everything. But yeah, the little dumpy plushies available on lukescoldies.com. Okay, little dumpster. Okay. Woo! Time for our next order. Another single fish order for Allison. A single goldfish order. I'll be honest, guys. The single goldfish orders are my least favorite orders. The single goldfish orders are my least favorite orders because I got to do all this packaging up just for like a cheap. Well, I think the signature washed off. I'm gonna use a fabric marker for the autographs, guys. Yeah, the single fish orders are my least favorite because it's like, it's the same amount of work as any other order because I still have to do all this packaging. Boy, we still gotta get our bag. We still gotta fill it up. Is someone being bad in the chat? I see one of my mods. I see one of my mods being upset. All right, now we gotta get a single fish. We gotta get one single goldie. Oh my gosh. This little guy was a hassle to catch. This little guy was a hassle. He was a hassle to catch. And now I am going to eat him. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not going to eat him. At least not on camera. All right, 1 drop. 2 drops. Spicy sushi roll. Oh yeah. Very spicy sushi roll. Luke, do you have any fantails? Unfortunately, no, I do not. Unfortunately, all I have for sale are ranchus. In fact, right now, just baby ranchus. But I do have pearl scale goldfish for sale in the immortalized little dumpy form. I have pearl scale plushies. But yeah, in terms of live fish available, we only got baby ranchus. I'm working out of my basement here. I'm literally farming fish out of my basement. It's difficult. You can't have much variety. You can't have much variety when you're literally farming out of your basement. Yo, AC just sent a live gift. Hi Luke, hope you're having good summer. Wishing you the best of luck with your projects. AC, $5. AC, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This summer's been super busy. Been working on my house, trying to renovate my house. I've been working on the goldfish house, trying to create the goldfish house. I've been selling lots of fish. I've been breeding lots of fish. I've been working on the plushies. I've been working on the merch. Guys, also the Oreo merch is available on lukescoldies.com. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I've been doing a lot of stuff, so I appreciate all my viewers. I appreciate all my viewers on here that make all this possible. Because if I did not have all my viewers, I would not have a business. I would not have anyone to sell to. I would not have anyone that watches my videos, that, you know, gets me ad revenue. So I hope you guys all know that all you people in the chat, this is all because of you guys. So thank you. Thank you very much. Pour me something tall and the chick house. Mr. Clean is not here. Mr. Clean is here. Mr. Clean is here right now. He's lurking in the shadows. But he doesn't realize I am the shadows. I am the shadows. All right, little dude. They think I'm hiding in the shadows. I am the shadows. Who wants to prank Luke? What do you mean, who wants to prank Luke? What are you guys saying in this chat when I'm not looking? Dude, you still live? Where have you been this time? Of course I'm still live. I'm packing up fish. I'm packing up all these fish, guys. I'm packing up all these baby fish. What's your oldest goldfish? Probably right now, Mr. Clean. As of this moment, probably Mr. Clean. All right. Allison got one fish, but I'm supposed to make it a chunky one. Make it a chunky one. You should get hermit crabs. Do your research first. I have been seeing that comment from that person for a while now. I should get hermit crabs. I do maybe eventually want to get hermit crabs, but I'm just too busy. I'm too busy. Holy something tall and strong. Boy. We got a chunkier one. Luke, get a custom statue of Mr. Clean. Why is everyone saying cheese ball? Why is everyone saying cheese ball? We need to see cheese ball. You can see him right here, guys. He's actually a pearl scale, just like Lil Dumpy. He's a pearl scale just like our little Dumpy over there. What's my most favorite goldfish? I don't know. I like ranchus. Ranchus, but like specifically which ranchu? I don't know. I don't know specifically which ranchu. Oh my word, baby is so chunky. Isn't that a chunky little baby? Isn't that a chunky little baby right there? He's wonderful. Someone needs to tell Calvin about what? Dude, somebody said the plushie fell in the tank. and I read that comment and I got really scared for a second. How much is the new plushie? Guys, the new plushie starts at $20. It's available for pre-order on lukesgoldies.com right now. It's available for pre-order on lukesgoldies.com. Someone literally said the dumpy plushie fell into the water, and I got really scared. I got really scared for a moment there, guys. Luke, when am I going to launch hoodies? Guys, hoodies are already available. The hoodies are already available. We got Oreo hoodies and we got Luke's Goldies hoodies on lukesgoldies.com. They're all available right now. Yo, we just got a pre-order. I just got a notification of a pre-order from Travis. Travis, thank you so much for your pre-order. I just received that notification just now. All right. Luke will not show you his feet unless you donate 1,000. Bro, if someone donates $100, I'll pull my feet out right now. $100, I'll do it. I want to see a fishy. You want to see a fishy? Here you go. No donations necessary for that. No donations necessary for little fishy. Luke, can you release sperm or eggs outside the water? Yes, you can. You can do that. But just please don't spam, yeah. You can do that if the fish is ready to spawn. If the fish is ready to spawn, you can do that. All right, guys, enough of the weird comments, Calvin. We got our little baby all packaged up here. Oh, all right, Allison. This person, Allison, has bought from me like 6 different times. A very loyal customer. Someone that I appreciate very much. Everybody, put a W in the chat for Allison, one of my longtime customers. W's in the chat for Allison. There we go. We're getting lots of W's in the chat. Lots of W's in the chat for Allison. All right. Oh, we got another group of 10. We got a group of 10 medium qualities in this order. W's in the chat for David. David ordered 10 fish in this order. I love the bulk fish orders. I love me a good bulk fish order because it's easy to pack a lot of fish at once. Oh, we're getting lots of W's. We're getting lots of W's. W's for David. Lots of W's. All right. Now we're gonna load 10 fish in here. Won't they die? No. These babies are small. 10 fish can easily fit in here because they're small. Because they are itty bitty little babies. All right, so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 babies in here. We need to get 6 more. We need to get 6 more babies. Luke, who's your favorite goldfish? I don't know, cheese ball, maybe, Oreo, maybe. Definitely not Wienerton. Definitely not Wienerton. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 8, 9, 10. Eight, 9, 10. Congrats on the plushie. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that don't know, that little dumpy plushie over there is available on lukesgoldies.com for pre-order. All right, we got our 10 babies in here. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 babies in the bag. Let's eat them all. Let's eat all the babies. David's 10 little babies. I got to go, definitely going to buy the plushie. Fred Ice, appreciate it. Appreciate you watching and appreciate the future buy of the plushie. Thank you, guys. All right, this is for David. David bought a whole 10 of the mini Trumps and the baby carrots. 1 sub from 300. I'm at like 3 million, I think. Luke, do you fish often? I actually have not gone fishing in a long while. And honestly, here's my opinion on fishing. I think if you're gonna go fishing, the fish you catch, you should eat. Because, I don't know, I kind of feel bad, and I kind of think like, why would you rip a fish out of the water and put a hook in its mouth and stuff just to hold it and then put it back? In my opinion, if you're gonna go and put a fish through all that stress, just eat it. Just eat the fish, you know? What happened to Chicken Steve and Olivia? All my fish from home I sold before I left to New Hampshire. Those indoor fish. All those fish I sell in the indoor fish. Luke, how many boxes need to be packed now? We got a lot more boxes to pack now. Let me just pack this. Let me pack up David's order, and then we'll count how many we have left. We will count how many of these boxes we have left. Alrighty, David. This one's for David. He's got some pretty fish in there. He's got some beautiful fish in there. Buy scallops? Maybe. Luke, has duckweed grown back? The duckweed has basically grown back. If you see over there, it's basically grown back. What do I think of Shopify? I love Shopify. That is the business I use to sell all my fish and all my plushies and everything. Shopify is great. Shopify is amazing. All right, how many orders do I have left? Hey Luke, I used to have a goldfish with one eye. Can you name a goldfish Captain Happy Bubbles? Maybe. All right, so I have so far packed up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've packed up 8 fish orders, and we have 1, 2, 3. 3 times 3. We have 9 left. We have 9 fish orders left, which means we're about halfway done. And we've been going for about an hour. Okay, let's get the rest of these orders going. This is going to take so long, guys. This is going to take so long. Oh, I just doxed somebody. All right, group of 3 fish. Group of 3 fish. Luke, can you smile? All right. So we're gonna get 3 fish now. Next person to ask about India is getting a 10-minute timeout. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, I do not ship fish to India. Oh boy. Luke, where do I begin? Luke, honey, Pookie Bear. I have loved you ever since I laid my eyes on you, the way you drive your paint. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Are you ever going to sell Mr. Clean? No. No. Bye-bye. Right. Those EcoVision energy drinks. Have you guys ever tried those EcoVision energy drinks? I love them. Why is everyone saying Chick House? Why is everyone saying Chick House? The Dumpy plushie looks amazing. Thank you guys. The Dumpy plushies are available on lukesgoldies.com. They are all available on lukesgoldies.com. Why do I put in the blue dye? So why do we put the blue dye in the bag? Well, this helps sustain the fish during shipping. Helps increase their oxygen uptake. It helps, decrease ammonia and nitrite toxicity. It helps fight off diseases because there's a higher potential to get disease while you're being shipped. There's just a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of good stuff about methylene blue. Luke, please respond. Hello. Boom, responded. Make a blueberry flavored goldfish. Okay, Luke, what are parasites? Parasites are small, typically multicellular bugs, or, worms and stuff that feed on goldfish. Respond to my other one. Well, here's the thing. There's been like 500 chats since your other message. So what's the probability that I'm going to see your other one? Close to 0. Luke, are plecos good? Plecos are good if you like plecos, for just plecos. They're not really good as cleaner fish. Love from India. Thank you. You ever had any other types of fish before? I have guppies. I got some guppies now. That's about it. I once had one little koi fish. I had one little koi fish, and it died. It did not last very long. So yeah. All right. Luke, how old is Mr. Clean? Probably like 3 years old. 3 years old, I would guess. Someone was asking about stubbing or Squirtle. Everybody, look at Squirtle. Look at little Squirtle over here. Ow! Bro, these freaking claws can hurt sometimes. Look at that yellow belly. Look at that yellow belly. That's a nice big yellow belly. Squirtle got big. Squirtle got big. Okay. Chill. Chill. You're hurting me, dude. Your claws are hurting. Your claws are hurting. All right. Yo, someone just sent 10R. Luke, eat more plants in your garden. It's super nutritious. Rohan, thank you for your live gift. W's in the chat for Rohan for sending a live gift. Maybe one day, if I find another edible plant in my yard, I will eat some more. Okay, next order. 2 individual fish for Ryan. All right. 2 fish for Ryan. Oh. Bro, this is literally my order. Is it literally your order? 2 fish for Ryan? No way. No way. Is this the 2 fish for Ryan? Are you actually on live video right now? Boy. All right. We got one bigger white guy. Love from Old Gage Hill Road. Awesome. We got one bigger white guy, and we have a smaller red and white guy. I hope you like them. I hope you like them. Aw. Also, Luke, show the top heavy swimmer goldfishes that dives down. Has to be in hot, warm tub. They are super cute. Love from Brazil. Awesome. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. So now, let's pack up our fish here. Let's pack up our fish. There's a little bit of duckweed in this bag. There is a little bit of duckweed in this bag. That's not even... Okay. Pull me something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go insane. Luke, are we selling Stacy? We are not selling Stacy, no. We are not selling Stacy today. Luke, what is every kind of goldfish you have? Please respond. Every kind of goldfish I have. So I have ranchus, I have a pearl scale, I have Thai oranda, I have Thai red cap, I have black moor telescope, I have hybrid telescope, and ranchu babies, and that's it. And that's it. Before I go insane. All right. What type of goldfish was Clarence? Please respond. Clarence was a crown pearl scale goldfish. Clarence was a crown pearl scale goldfish. LOL, the comment section is chaos. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Boy. Are we getting your saliva on the bag? Absolutely, you're getting saliva on the bag. Absolutely, you're getting a little saliva on every single order. Yo, $5 gift from Dark Effect. Have you given any more thoughts to breeding your finned ranchu like Rocky? He's gorgeous. So I have a female goldfish that's producing eggs of that spawn. I may potentially breed them. It's actually Mr. Blaze. Mr. Blaze is my female goldfish that I just named Mr. Blaze. She is producing eggs. I may breed her with maybe Popsicle. I may breed her with Popsicle and get some beautiful babies out. All right, Ryan. Ryan, your order is done. Your order is done, Ryan. Luke, please sell more fish. I have more fish available on my site. I have more fish available on my site, guys. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orders to go. 7 more orders to go. Oh, all right, 1 single fish in this order. One single fish. What is my biggest goldfish? My biggest goldfish is right here. He's become a plushie. The Lil Dumpy plushie, who is now available for pre-order on lukesgoldies.com. Available for pre-order. We have an autographed version available as well. Go to lukesgoldies.com. I don't know how long I'll be doing pre-orders for, because, like, you know, once they sell out, they're sold out for good. I put in like, you know, a single quantifiable order number in there. But yeah, available on lukesgoldies.com. Get your pre-orders in now. Okay, little dump. Okay, a little dumpy dump. All right, 1 single fish in this order. Can you show Little Dumpy? That is Little Dumpy. The real Little Dumpy died long ago. The real Little Dumpy is gone. Drink a Sprite. Yo, did someone just send a gift? What happened to the fish you put in a snapping turtle? Also, can we name some fish on this stream? So the little baby fish that I put in a snapping turtle tank is no longer around. He's no longer around because the snappers, well, they do their snapping. But he was a genetically deformed fish. As for naming fish on this stream, this is not a fish naming stream, so I will not be doing that today in this stream. But I am packing fish on this stream. Justice for the poor fish. Yeah, guys, I do take some of my calls, some of my low quality fish. Still recovering from my $500 purchase of my goldfish. So how's my bubonic plague going? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, guys, here's the thing. Here's why I don't, you know, I don't, people want me to do the naming things. They want me to name more fish, but I don't always keep my fish. I don't always keep my fish. So bubonic plague, I sold him a couple weeks ago. I sold bubonic plague a couple weeks ago. He was a cute, cool fish, but he was just not a goldfish that I wanted to keep on continuing to raise. So bubonic plague is sold. And he's gone. He's gone. I needed more space for my babies. Ah. Do goldfish that eat a lot of algae slowly turn black? I don't think so. I don't think that's a true thing. The FDA is going to get me? I think it's the CDC. The CDC will get me for selling a bubonic plague. How long will the discount last for the plushie? The discount, because the plushies are on sale right now. The plushies are on sale right now, $5 off of the non-signed versions and like $7 off the signed versions. They're on sale right now for basically just because I want to get a sense of how many I'm going to sell. Honestly, after I sell a couple hundred, I may return the prices higher up. Yo, Chinese Republic. I tried to name a snapping turtle Mr. Beast Give Me Money, but some idiot put more money into naming it Balthazar. I am so glad that someone named it Balthazar instead of Mr. Beast Give Me Money. Because Chinese Republic, here's my thing with you. I appreciate that you're a supporter of this channel. I appreciate your live gifts. But a lot of your names are pretty wacky. A lot of your names and recommendations are pretty wacky. All right, this order is completed. Oh. 6 orders to go. That's right, folks. We only have 6 fish orders to go. 6 to go. Another single fish order. Another single fish order. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Mr. Chinese Republic sent a $20 live gift, which is the biggest one of the stream. So we got to say a massive thank you to Chinese Republic. But in that big live gift, he said, when are we getting a fish named Mr. Hands? We are not getting a fish named Mr. Hands. We are not doing that. I am sorry, Chinese Republic. I appreciate the support. I appreciate all live gifts. You're definitely like one of the top gifters of this channel. You're definitely one of the top gifters of this channel. But I just wish you recommended some better names. Can you sell Trump or Biden? All right, guys, here's what's gonna happen. Whoever loses the presidential election, their corresponding fish is gonna be sold. Whoever loses the presidential election, their corresponding fish, either Trump or Biden, is going to be sold. But I'm keeping the winner. I'm keeping the winner. How many fish do you have besides the babies? I don't even know. I don't know. I have all these red caps. I have all these other random adults and stuff. I'm like really bad about inventory. I'm really bad about inventory. Saying hi from India. What's going on? What's going on? Hi, India. Do you recommend leaving home for several days? If you're leaving home for several days, just don't feed your fish. Let them be. Just do not feed your fish. Is Mr. Clean plushie available now? No, because he would look too similar to the Tubby Toby plushie. He would look too similar to the Tubby Toby plushie. Can you name a fish Obama? Maybe. Luke, I drew a little photo of Nubbin for you. Thank you. Thank you. You want a cheese ball plushie? It would look very similar to the Little Dumpy plushie, but different colors. Luke, any pro tips on taking care of goldfish? Change the water often and have a lot of extra filtration. Have extra filtration. How many boxes am I shipping? I'm shipping out 17 boxes. 17 boxes, ladies and gentlemen. Luke, a few things. Can I put a Blackmore and a Shabunkin together? Yes, just make sure they're both getting enough food. Just make sure they're both getting enough food. What happened to your assistant? My assistant, he was eaten by my goldfish. I am starting a clothing brand for my dogs on Instagram. I need a website. Any ideas? Go to Shopify. Go to Shopify. You can create a website and a business on Shopify, pretty easily. Pretty easily you can do that. Yo! India Aquascape sent, 20 rupees or something? I don't even know what that is, but thank you. Appreciate that. W's in the chat for him, for India Aquascape. We got another fish order completed, guys. Another fish order complete. ₹20 or something. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't even know what it was. All right, group of 3 of the larger ones. This is the larger, chunkier fish. How big are your fish tanks? My standard fish tanks are 75 gallons here. These are all 75-gallon fish tanks. So we're going to be getting some chunkier fish now. Try freeze-dried goldfish, maybe one day. So we need 3 of the chunkier, bigger guys. All right, guys, how are these? Are those the chunkier, bigger fatsos? Are those the chunkier, bigger fatsos, guys? Jill plushie update. Guys, the finalized prototype just arrived today of the Jill plushie. The finalized Jill prototype just arrived today. I have it upstairs. Of the Jill plushie. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute, not gonna lie. Can we see the Jill prototype later? I will show you guys the Jill prototype. I will show you guys the Jill prototype when I finish these 4 remaining orders. Starter tips on Shopify. Honestly, I don't really have any. I don't really know how to make, like, I'm not super good at Shopify. How many DOAs do you usually get? Since I moved to New Hampshire and I started selling here with my pure oxygen and everything and my method of, pure oxygen, methylene blue, insulated box and everything, I have had 0 DOAs. 0 DOAs. Did you guys hear that? 0. In the past in Chicago, I shipped using just air and stuff, and I did have a couple DOAs back then. But since moving here and starting my business here in New Hampshire, a 0. Can you order your stuffed animal to Italy? I'm gonna try to see about doing international shipping for those. I'm gonna try to see about doing that. Nothing happened on June 4th, 2024 in Luke's live stream. Nothing happened? What happened? What happened? How's Mr. Clean? Guys, should I show Mr. Clean? Or no? Should I eat him? All right. 3 more chunkier guys. Completed. Man, this is taking forever, man. This is going to be one of my longest streams. This is going to be one of my longest streams. Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. And another one does. Another one does. All right, who wants to see the Mr. Clean? Huh? 4 more orders to go. That's right. Who wants to see the clean? Da, 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 da. Bong, 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 bong. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Bong, 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 bong. Oh, little Mr. Clean. Who's a little clean? Bong bong. Yo, Barb Vickery just bought a pre-order. Barb Vickery just pre-ordered a little dumpy plushie. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be saying your full name. But anyway, Barb, thank you for pre-ordering the little dumpy plushie. It's available on lukescolies.com. I just got the notification just now. Appreciate the order. Thank you very much. They will be ready for shipping in September. All right, we got 4 more orders. 4 more orders. You know, I haven't eaten a thing today. I haven't eaten one thing today, except for an energy drink. All right, we got a single fish. This one's a single fish order. I need more bags. I need more bags. I need more bags. Go eat. I can't eat because I got to get to the post office before it closes. Oh. The message has disappeared. Energy drinks are not a food that you can eat. Energy drinks are absolutely a food for me. No, I'm joking. You're right. You're right. They are not a nutritious drink. They are not a nutritious food. Luke's. Do I consume the can with the energy drink? Absolutely I do. Absolutely I do. All right, another fish. Another fish. One little nugget. Yo, this live stream has 306 likes now. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Luke's, are snails good for cleaning? Yeah. Yeah. Is that pure oxygen? It is pure oxygen. It is indeed pure oxygen. And here's the thing. Some people tell me, they say, oh, you shouldn't use pure oxygen in the shipping bags because, you know, pure oxygen can be harmful sometimes. And I think it's better to be a little above the safe limit of pure oxygen than below the safe limit and put less oxygen. Because the #1 killer of fish during shipping is lack of oxygen. The #1 killer, it's not ammonia, it's not, you know, stress, it's running out of oxygen. It's running out of oxygen. So, well, again, since using pure oxygen in my orders, I haven't had a single DOA. And do you know how many fish I've sold? Like, if I include the number of fish that I've sold in the same package, like multiple fish orders, I have literally sold, you know, probably at least 1,000 fish since moving here. Okay? I've probably sold at least, like, I'm trying to think, all my imported fish, all my babies from last year's batch, all my babies so far from this year's batch. You know, I've literally probably sold at least 1,000 fish. I think one day I sold like 162 fish from those other fish that I bought. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've definitely sold over 1,000 fish. And not a single one arrived dead. So, The results speak for themselves. The results speak for themselves. I'm going to continue using pure oxygen. Duck. Luke only talks to goldfish all day and it shows. Excuse me! Excuse me. Alright guys, here's the deal. I have 3 orders left, but I seriously have to pee. I seriously have to pee. So, you guys are going to be looking at my fish for a couple minutes, maybe 2 minutes, while I go upstairs and pee, okay? So you guys are just gonna take a look at Mr. Clean and his red cap friends. You're just gonna be watching over them as I go and pee. It's gonna take 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Just hang in there, guys. Hang in there, I'm gonna go pee. And potentially, I'm getting a second energy drink. Maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I show you the finalized Jill plushie. A little floppy sometimes, Dong, 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 dong. Dun and 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 So I'm going to show you the other Jill. I'm going to show you guys. Look at all our fish orders we completed. We got 3 more. We got 3 more. But can I just say that I think this is a very good, accurate representation? This is a very good, accurate representation here. Look at that. Mr. Clean did a backflip. Did Mr. Clean really do a backflip? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she? Mm-hmm. All right, guys. I don't believe you that Mr. Clean did a backflip. I don't believe you that Mr. Clean did a backflip. I don't believe you. Mr. Clean did a backflip. Mr. Clean did a backflip. I don't know if I believe you guys. Okay. Also, for those of you that are just tuning in, the Little Dumpy plushie is now available for pre-order on lukescoldies.com. The Little Dumpy plushie is available for pre-order on lukescoldies.com. These guys are going to be available in September. I'll begin shipping them out. But yeah, if you want to get a Little Dumpy plushie, go to lukescoldies.com and get your pre-orders in right now. I have an autographed version and a non-autographed version available. Okay? We got both versions available. He looks like he has legs. Those are not legs, those are fins. Front pectoral and rear fins. And yes, I got another energy drink. Just so you know, Luke, we are going to prank you again. You are not going to prank me again. You will never prank me. I don't fall for your pranks. Oh my goodness, guys. Group of 10. This has a group of 10 in this order. Group of 10 of the mini cleans. Not mini cleans. Mini Trumps and baby carrots. That's a lot. That's a big order. We got a tall order of fish here. Is this enough water? Yeah. Eat the can. All right, guys, I'll eat the can. Ready? All right, I need a little more water in here. So I need to get 10 little babies in here. Luke, could you name a fish blue? It has to be in a tank with the blue stuff and it's injured. I'll have to wait for my next injured goldfish. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Where the heck did the fish go? What? That was weird. I thought I got a fish and it ran away. So we have 6 goldfish in here. We got to get 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get 4 more goldfish. Luke, can you be my friend? Are you sure you want that? All right, now let's get 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we accept poop in the bag offerings? No, we don't. No, we do not accept those offerings. Thank you very much. You should sell your eyelashes. Should I sell my eyelashes? All right. 10 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fish. We got 10 fish in the order. 1 eyelash per order. 1 eyelash per order. That's what it is, guys. Why do you have makeup on? I do not have makeup on. Isn't she lovely? Luke, why you got elf ears? Elf ears? Are my ears that pointy, guys? Are my ears that pointy? Can you name the fish Big Johnny? I think I might name the fish Big Johnny at one point in the future. I think I might name a fish Big Johnny in the future. I think that'd be good. What's the difference between normal LEDs and the spectrum LEDs? It's just a different spectrum. Different spectrum of light. Look at all those fishies there. Do I still have Plushy? Oh, I still have Mr. Plushy all the way over there. I still got Mr. Plushy. Kiss a fish? I do not believe that I will be doing that. Luke, who's your oldest goldfish? Mr. Clean. That would be Mr. Clean. Can somebody tell me what time is it right now, Eastern time? What time is it right now on Eastern time? Just so I know how much time I have till I can go to the post office. 2:54 Eastern? Is that it? 2:54 Eastern time? All right, thank you. Thank you. I'll be okay. Another one bites the dust, and another one does, another one does, another one bites the dust, yeah. Come get your little dumpy plushies for pre-order. All right. Your tanks look great. Thank you. Thank you. 2 orders left, guys. Just 2 orders left. I've been doing this for like 2 hours. Larger and chunkier ones, group of 3. All right. We got the larger and chunkier ones in this order. Where's my net? All right, we got 2. And 3. Oh. Luke, what is the minimum tank size for a fancy goldfish? 20 gallons, minimum. But honestly, I would get a 40 gallon. I would get a 40-gallon tank. Yes, I was right, 20-gallon, yep. Luke, are you Sigma? You bet it. You bet it. Guyet should be a blacklisted word. It should be, honestly. It should be, honestly. Why did my common goldfish kill my black moor goldfish? It's possible that your common goldfish was a male goldfish and your black moor was a female. And yeah, and then some bad stuff happened there when it was breeding time. Oy. My goodness, guys. I have packed up so many fish. I've packed up so many fish. right, guys, do you know what just happened? I just packed my second to last order. Which means we're about to pack our very last. Oh, did someone send a live gift that I missed? Did somebody send a live gift just now? Robin Olson, when you coming on the Aquarium Guys podcast, my guy? Aquarium Guys podcast? Did you guys reach out to me like a while back? I may be doing that one of these days. I think I just forgot about it. I'm sorry, I've just been super busy. I may have just simply forgotten. Because I've been packing up all these fish. We have our very last order, and it's for 3 of the medium qualities. 3 of the medium qualities. Let's pack up our final 3 fish. Today was a big shipping day. A very big shipping day. Look at all those boxes over there. It's only 12:30. Most W mod. If my mod is getting W's from the chat, then I love my mod. Shout out to the mod. All right, we got some water. Reminds me of closing time from The Office. It's closing time. Open up the doors and let you out in. It's closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. No, 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 no one take me home, take me home. It's closing time. Open up the doors and let you out into the room. All right, 1, 2, 3. We got 3 of the fish. I was about to order it. Guys, we got the little Dumpy plushie available for pre-order now. The Jill plushie will be available soon for pre-order. Soon. Yo, did we get another donation that I missed? Did we get another donation that I missed? How is the tank water tasting? Tank water is delicious. Delicious. Thank you for the $2 donation. It's closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. All right, guys. Our final 3 fish that we're packing up. I sold a lot of fish today. I sold more than I thought I was going to. It's closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want. I have a signed Tubby Toby plushie. That's awesome. If you want to get A signed Lil Dumpy plushie to accompany your signed Tubby Toby plushie. They're available for pre-order now on lukesgoldies.com. Go check them out. Go check them out, folks. I know who I want. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I I'm happy to work for free. Thank you for working for this chat, keeping it monitored, keeping it safe from all the weirdos out there. Da, da, na, 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 na. Da, na, 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 na. It's closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. All right, folks, that is our final order completed. That is our final order of the day completed. We just packed up 17 fish orders. We've been on live stream for an hour, 2 hours and 3 minutes. 2 hours and 3 minutes. And we have packed up all of our orders. Can we get a big round of applause for myself? No, I'm joking, but not really. Oh, that was a lot of packing. That was a lot of packing. That was a lot of duckweed. Hiya there, buddy. Hiya there, Georgie. Hiya there, Georgie. Oh. Guys, look at this ranchu. Look at this distinguished gentleman. Look at this distinguished gentleman with his wen growing. This is one of the mini Trumps and the baby carrots. Someone said I should name this little distinguished gentleman Big Johnny. Should we name this little distinguished gentleman little Big Johnny? Look at this little tasty gentleman. Maybe I'll eat him. Maybe I will take a nice big bite out of that head of his. Wow, you're just a little cute little gentleman. Who else do we got down here? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord, look how fat this thing is. Look at the booty on this thing. Look at the booty. Look at the fatness of this thing. What have you been eating, sir? What have you been eating, sir? You've been eating your siblings? Have you been eating your siblings, you little fat chunker? My goodness. You got a perfect back, though. Look at this fat dude. Oh, a toncho. A little toncho goldfish. Beautiful. A beautiful little ranchu. All right. Okay. Man, oh man. You know what I like doing? There's always a little bit of leftover pure oxygen in the line. I like just adding it to the tank. Pure oxygen. Pure oxygen. All right, everyone's saying it's lagging. Are we lagging? Are we lagging right now, guys? All right. Just hold in. Just hold on. The lagging will stop. It's just a spike. It'll soon stabilize. It'll soon stabilize. Super laggy. Are we really super laggy? Guys, I am so excited about the new Luke Scoldy's feed. I am so excited about this new Luke Scoldy's feed. I think you guys are gonna love it. I think you guys are gonna love it so much that when I do the initial launch, I'm gonna sell them at 50% off, okay? I am gonna sell the Luke Scoldy's feed at 50% off. So I'm gonna be working for basically free, because I just want you guys to try it. I just want you guys to get it and to try it on your fish. So then you can hopefully use this new formula as your long-term feed. So typically, the standard price of a fish feed is, I'd say, for a goldfish feed, for a 300 gram package, you can expect $18. Roughly $18 for a 300 gram package. I am literally gonna slash it in half. I'm gonna be selling them for $8.99 a package on launch. Only on launch. I'm gonna be selling the Luke Scoldy's feed for $8.99 a bag. So for 300 grams, that's actually a super good deal. That's actually a super good deal for 300 grams. Most other feeds, when you look at 300 grams, it is $18.99, $20.99, or somewhere around that mark. So I'm gonna be giving it to you guys for a steal, for a freaking steal, just because I want you to try it. I want you to try it on your fish. This stuff does not degrade in the water. It does not degrade in the water. But anyway, I gotta feed some of this actually to my fish. But yeah, they're nice, small little pellets. Small little pellets. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. Luke W. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Thank you. Too much spamming. Guys, the best thing about the Luke Scoldy's pellets, you can eat them yourself. They're a little fishy. They're a little fishy. They're a little fishy. They're a little bit fishy. Because they have squid liver. There's literally squid liver oil in this. So that definitely tastes a bit fishy. But that's okay. That's all right. All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning into my live video. But it's actually done now. The live video is finished. The live video is finished. So now we say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Guys, I said the live video was finished. What are you still doing here? What are you still doing here? The live video is finished. It's time for you to leave. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, I'm just joking. I'll show you my turtles real quick. I'll show you the snapping turtles, and then we're done, okay? We'll show you some snapping turtles, and then we're done. Whoa! 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 My goodness, these guys are trying to fall to their deaths right now. Stop moving so much. They're trying to fall to their deaths. Guys, you realize if you come out of my hands, you will fall and break your shell or something. Look at these snappers. Look at these little snapping snappers. Don't try it. Don't try it, Anakin. Don't try it, Anakin. I have the high ground now. Don't try it, Anakin. I have the high ground. Look at that neck. Whoa. These claws are so sharp, dude. These turtle claws are like insanely sharp. Insanely sharp. It's crazy. It's crazy. Don't try it, Anakin. I have the high ground. All right, now I'm done. Now I'm actually done. Bye-bye. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.